off a clerk. And it's really because the clerk is really like the central person that you need to get all of your stuff into, and they can make your life a living nightmare if you anger them. Just an absolute administrative nightmare. And that's really where a lot of these details can get caught up. And I mean, what we're witnessing right now when we're watching this trial is we're witnessing the show, right? This is the performance. But behind all of that, there's so much administrative work. There are, binders that you need to present to the court, so that the judge can have copies of exhibits, and so that everybody has copies of everything. And there's there are so many things. And every courthouse, every state, every county, every courthouse has their own rules that you need to abide by. And some clerks even specifically have, certain rules. I mean, they're usually the judge's rules, but the clerk is the one that's enforcing those. And it's their job to make sure that things go smoothly. So yeah, if you anger the clerk, in any kind of a case, especially right around trial, your life around trial just got so much harder.
Yes. Never, ever look, whatever your issues with the court are, never piss off the administrative staff, because the and speaking in a little bit different capacity, if you're making the administrative staff mad, and then let's say later you file a document that needs expedited review from a judge, and you file the document, and you immediately call court admin. You say, hey, look, I really need you guys to give this expedited review and get it to the judge right away, because this is emergency. I need this done before tomorrow. They go, sorry, we're really busy. Don't ever. The admin staff of the court should be treated like a literal saint.
Yes.
And you should never be snarky. You should never be affrontive. You should never be insulting to them. They're doing their job. And from my experience, the admin staff does a phenomenal job, and they try really hard. They don't care about you. They don't care about your case. They literally are just, I'm trying to get,
but if they like you,
yes,
if they like you,
yes,
they will help you. They can be very helpful. I mean, I worked as a research attorney for judges before I went to the DA's office, and got to see the different ways attorneys would come into court and treat the judicial assistants and the clerks. And it was very interesting to watch, because half the time the clerks and the judges go to lunch together. They work together for years and years and years. In LA County, the judges pick their judicial assistants and work with them for 15, 20 years. So if you piss off the court clerk, they're going to talk shit about you to the judge. Yes. Same with the research attorney. They are going to talk shit on you. They are going to not answer your calls. Oops, you were supposed to send those jury instructions. I sure didn't see them.
Look,
a shame.
I am a consummately polite and debonair professional when
in court,
when
not on live streams, that's for sure.
No, in court. And if you notice, I rarely ever talk about the active prosecutor in a case, or even a previous prosecutor in a case, or a judge, unless I think they're clearly wrong in the law. Like when a judge in